something that makes us get alright. This could be nothing, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Meet James Morrison. The British singer-songwriter is only 22 years old, but already he is a major hit in the UK and across Europe, and quickly gaining momentum here in the US.
Think about for a second, where were you 3 years ago?
3 years ago, so I was a van cleaner, I was washing vans, I was carpet fitting.
So this is a little change of pace.
Yeah, definitely.
Please give me something, something I might know my heart.
This show outside Boston was tiny compared to the venues he's been playing across the pond, where he'll sell out to crowds of thousands regularly in Europe. And he's no stranger to the radio either, being broadcast around the world.
Tell me about the first time you heard your song on the radio.
Yeah, well, that was mental. I was sat in my kitchen actually, just making myself a cup of tea, and then, yeah, brother, come on. I was like, wow. It was the most mental, yeah, it was mental. The first time you ever hear your song on radio is one of the best feelings ever.
What kind of influences? I was reading Stevie Wonder to the Kinks.
Stevie Wonder, the Kinks. Yeah, I mean, just the old-fashioned kind of 60s rock and roll, soul, Motown, kind of, even, you know, Van Morrison, bits of folk.
This boy's got to work, got to sweat just to pay what he gets to the left on his own.
This boy's unique husky voice actually stems from a major health problem he had when he was a child.
I read somewhere that it was because you had whooping cough when you were a kid.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, totally, yeah. It nearly killed me. Well, it technically killed me like 4 times, so I was dead. Pronounced dead.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
And it affected your voice?
Yeah, I've got a bit of a husky voice, but I feel like most of my voice comes from, you know, my passion, what I feel when I'm singing.
And it's his passion for music that kept him away from bad things like drugs, something he can't say of several of his friends.
And Undiscovered was for my mate. I mean, I knew him since I was 3. He's off it now, actually, which is really good to hear. Yeah, he's off it. You know, I wanted to write a song that would be positive, like, you're not lost, mate. You're just undiscovered, you know. I kind of like the optimism of that.
You see the look that's on my face. You might think I'm out of place. I'm not lost, oh no, just undiscovered.
Undiscovered is not a word you can use to describe James Morrison anymore. He is riding the success of his debut album and getting a few brushes with major fame along the way.
Is it true you had an offer from Robin Williams to be in a movie?
Well, not from him personally.
But you would have been in a movie with Robin Williams, and you turned it down?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't want to do it. I didn't, it's not my thing, man. I kind of, you know, I'd only just got used to the fact that I'd got signed.
Yeah.
So, and that was enough.
That's not all. How about this endorsement from American Idol judge Randy Jackson?
Came to my gig. And he's like, man, you rocked. And I was like, all right, mate, nice one. And then he's like,
did he call you a dog?
Everybody, give it up for James Morrison. And I was like, no, leave it, man, leave it. He was really
well, there you go.
nice.
If you ever went on Idol, then you'd be good.
Well, yeah,
You'd
he likes
You'd
me
have
anyway.
one fan at least, and you'd be in with Simon Cowell because you're from England, and Paul Abdul would love you.
Yeah, well.
You'd win.
No.
You'd win.
My last goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.